Hello! This is episode 57 of my Krastorio 2 playthrough. This corner is maybe slightly problematic, but on my list of priorities, it's not that high. So, we need to start concrete so that we can make centrifuges. Looking into that. So that's stone, brick, and iron ore. I see. Iron ore. I may want to... only one every 10 seconds, so that's not terrible. But takes... oh well, 10 seconds for 10 concrete. And the centrifuge needs how much? 100. So, 100 seconds per. Let's say... oh, you can't rate module... or rate calculate. I've become hopelessly reliant on the rate calculator. Well, let's start off with at least one. I do have a pretty decent amount stuck in here. Wouldn't hurt to unload it a little faster. Because I could... well, you know what? It looks like we're not at the moment. Falling for the trap of at the moment. Because I could send a yellow belt out and just have the concrete entirely feed off of that. Is that such a terrible idea? I can always tear it up later. Yeah, let's do it. Well, we've got plenty of brick, but it's all being used to make a wall. Why? I don't know. What about landfill? I'm going to... I just suddenly remembered the landfill. I am going to want landfill. Should probably organize this stuff better. Trains are land-based vehicles. Yeah. Landfill. What does it stack to? 200. Well, we'll stick with 200 just for now. And honestly, walls are... have I built a single wall? I don't think I have in this playthrough. We'll pop them in here. Wall. Yeah. Okay. So, on getting the bricks elsewhere. What I could do is move these guys down. As far as they'll go, just so we have some room. Let's also go ahead and upgrade those. Surprised we still had the old stone furnaces. you, what? How is that working? And if you are... Well, no. I would... Let's say maybe no output priority for right now. For now. Everyone's favorite. Let's then bring it across like this. And down. I don't know exactly how much concrete I'm going to be making at the moment, but it will be some amount. Not super sure we'll be making refined concrete. It would be nice to at least get a little extra, a little speed boost by at least paving with concrete. But going from 140 to 115, not super sure that's worth it at the moment. So, we need assembling machines. Well, we need iron ore, but we also need assembling machines. So I guess, not the most ideal layout, but let's check this out. So concrete. We'll do 45 per minute. Might as well do a couple. I could whenever we have buildings that have buildings that are 3 wide and have a fluid right in the middle, that makes me wonder about it's not my favorite. Well, what we could do instead... no, that wouldn't work. They need to make belts with one lane that travels one direction and the other lane traveling the other direction. I think that would be a great idea. Let's do something maybe a little cowardly. Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess a stone outpost is going to be needed pretty soon. But anyway, back to the cowardly. We... are going to... yeah, that's it. This is a great idea. Well, they have water now. they can get stone brick from one. I'm not leaving myself a whole lot of room for... Oh! Really, I could have just put them over here. But I did not feel like it. So... we move forward with it. Eventually this coal patch will be gone. That's how I cope with this setup right here. Eventually coal patch will be gone. And then we'll have more room. Where are we putting this? I don't know. Fine. Fast server. Right in there. Okay. Iron ore. So we are going to yellow belt out. Right? I don't think we need that much iron ore. No, we definitely do not. You know what? I do not need this to be permanent. So what I'm going to do is I am going to keep priority on the left side. But do we really need that much iron ore? I don't think we do. I think we barely need any. Yeah, we barely need any at all. Let me just wait a bit. Ooh. I guess it's gonna be time for more solar. Do I really want to drive there? I don't know. No, I think I'm gonna leave my car here. Leave my car here, get out, and run to the solar panels. So let's say... yeah, we'll slap down 100. And maybe 200. And 200 solar panels means 168 accumulators. It's 150. 68. Okay. And off we go. And by the time we get back, we'll have some concrete saved up. I don't suppose... oh, I don't have... Fine, take that. And off we go. Oh, I almost hit that pipe. We are not all that far from our base. The solar panels creep ever closer. Alright, so... Oh, our roboport is big enough to reach everything now. That's cool. Oops, just let me out of here real quick. What? Huh? That's not right. Let me do 2 more rows of this, just so I know. What? Oh, you know, why don't I just, why don't I just do that? Here we go, problem solved. I mean, I guess we have that stuff. The boring stuff. And laser shooting speed. Sure. We're gonna run out of interesting things. Well, we kind of have already run out of interesting things. But we're gonna run out of anything at all. Okay, and that's all for... Solar panels are done. Really? Come on, gotta fill in the holes at least. Alright, and how far away can we get with you? There it is. Alright. Is that it? I think so. All right. Let's go pick up some concrete and hopefully Make a centrifuge or two. Oops. Hmm. Seems a bit dire for the stone. Well, we've got a good bunch of concrete. So centrifuge. Are we stockpiling iron gear wheel anywhere? We're okay on steel plate. I don't know if we are. Stashing iron gear wheel anywhere. I do not remember what this is. We got plate. I mean, I guess I could just stand here and wait. Not very exciting gameplay. And you just need 100 gears for one? Yeah. Well, we make one. Kinda... Well, at least now, while we are not using any gears at all, it's fine for me to just grab, only gears and just stick them somewhere. You stack to 200, so maybe not that many. What did you just give me? You gave me something. I don't know. Okay. So, let's... One more. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Couple of centrifuges. Let's pop them down and see, Thank you. See how many we actually need. How much ore are we getting out of this? 13 per second, 783 per minute. Nice round number. So... uranium processing. Iron ore and stone. Wonderful. That's just great. 50 per minute. Probably want something like 8 or more. I don't know if that's overkill, but... the problem is going to be, wow, four products. I think maybe I want to start this down a little bit further, though. Let's say... I have room to build up if I need to. 4 on that side, 4 on that side. Okay, sure. Um... Yeah. Pulling in and in. We'll just go ahead and do that. Not quite. Almost. Oof. So close. I mean, we could just... You know. No, no. Not again. Not again. Oh, I already have one. No, no. Okay, so the energy shield. I can make one of those. Oh, we just have to handcraft some red circuits. That's steel chest. What did I need a steel chest for? Anyway. No. But what I was thinking of, actually, is just doing that. Here we go. And that way I still have room to go up if I want. Well... I don't know. Am I actually going to use all that? Let's not plan on it. Let's... 1, 2... Yeah, that's what we'll do. And the substation we'll put up there. Okay. So we do have centrifuges running now. We got concrete. That's good enough. And so... I guess now we... While we have this... early centrifuge... We can at least get started on figuring out how we're going to filter. Probably, if I were to hazard a guess, probably splitters. We could filter, an inserter, these are 3 wide. Can you put 2? Yes, you can. So we could put iron and stone on one belt. And the uranium on the other. Perhaps. Let's try it. So stone and iron. We'll go on the far side. And you are just grabbing uranium and uranium. Like that. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. We could very easily merge the two sides since they're on opposite lanes of the belt. Also filtering out the iron from the stone. And where are they going to go? I could. Is there anything that just takes stone? Like landfill, perhaps? I could just dump all the stone into a landfill machine. And because there is no stone anywhere for miles, that's what I'm going to do. Just in case we were to do... the max is like 14. 1, 2. So yeah, up to that top row right there. Just in case, for some weird reason, we actually need to use all of the uranium ore that we're getting. Let's... a little bit more. Teeny bit more. And what we'll do... This is a little silly. This is kind of a lot silly. Maybe it's a lot silly. Filter out the stone. How fast can you make... Well, I don't think we're going to be limited by how fast we can actually make it, just because it takes 50 stone to even start the thing. But you do need power. Well, where would we be putting it? Up here? And if we just bring you over here, then we'll be good. Now we gotta get rid of the iron. In some way. What can we use the iron for? Turn it into matter. Oh, man, I got excited for a second. Oh, we can just dump iron ore straight into iron beams. You need the tier 4 assembling machine, I guess. Which you get from cards beyond human understanding. Or whatever they're called. Best bet is honestly probably just gonna be belting it belting it back to the base, I guess. I mean, there is always the option of doing one of these. It's not smart, but I know for a fact that it at least works. What am I doing? We could just be loading this. Well, we don't have to. Never mind. Whoa. Perfect. Great. uh it's really not good at all. But it works as far as I can tell. Ah, we got a shiny one. So, another matter is separating the watermelon from the green apple. And then sending the watermelon up here. Well, we can of course merge the belts. how do we, I'm forgetting now. Oh, it is a centrifuge. So we're gonna need a couple more of those for the enrichment. This does take 3 of these. Let's grab some more concrete. Stone is dire. The stone situation is dire. But I have stone bricks in my inventory. Goodbye, all of my stone brick. We may need to wait on this a bit. Can at least do one more for beginning the well, no, we can't begin the enrichment because we don't have 30 lime greens. Can I get 200 iron gear wheels, please? As soon as I walk close to the centrifuge setup over there, I know this this thing is leaving my inventory. I can disable the roboport. And that'll let me put this down where I want to put it. Which, let's put it right here, I guess. I want to separate this somehow or filter it or something. Let's line it up with this. Oh. No! No! Oh my gosh. There we go. Did I not unlock, it takes purple. I see. So until we can actually do this, we just have to I guess, pick the greens off of the belt. Is something we could do. Yeah, I mean, I guess that works. Again, not amazing or anything, but it'll have to do until we get purple cards so we can enrich our uranium. Well, we have a solid belt of watermelon uranium, which we'll go ahead and bring up to the purple card area in the next episode. See you then.